In this video, we'll write the net ionic equation for HCl plus BaOH2, hydrochloric acid plus barium hydroxide. So we have a strong acid and a strong base. This will be a neutralization reaction. First thing we need to do is write the balanced molecular equation. So this is the molecular equation, and we need to change the coefficients so it's balanced. We can do that by putting a 2 in front of the HCl and a 2 in front of the H2O. There's a video linked to in the description that gives you a fuller explanation on how to do that if you're stuck there. Next, we write the symbols. HCl, that's a strong acid. That's going to be aqueous. That's going to dissociate in water. Barium hydroxide, strong base, that dissociates in water. So those are both aqueous. Water, we know, is a liquid. That's not going to dissociate or break apart. For the barium chloride, you either need to know that barium chloride, that chlorides are soluble, have that memorized, most chlorides, or you could look that up on a table of solubility. If you do that, you'll see that this is soluble in water. It dissolves in water, so we'll put AQ after that. So we have our states. Next, we split the soluble compounds, the ones that say aqueous, up into the ions. On the periodic table, hydrogen, that's in group 1, has a 1 plus charge. Chlorine, that has a minus charge. Barium group 2, 2 plus. Then we get to the OH, that's a polyatomic ion. It's called the hydroxide ion. That has a 1 minus charge. And you can look that up on a table of common polyatomic ions or memorize its charge. So that's a 1 minus. Over here we said barium's 2 plus. Chlorine, we said, is 1 minus. So we have this here. Now let's write it all out. We have 2 of these hydrogen ions, plus we have 2 of the Cl minus, the chloride ions. Then we have 1 barium, that's 2 plus, the barium ion, plus the hydroxide. And we have 2 of these hydroxides here. 2 times that there gives us 2 hydroxides. Let's shrink this down a little bit. On the product side, we have the Ba2 plus we have 2 of these Cl minus ions, these chloride ions. And then we have the water. 2 of them, 2 water molecules. I didn't write the states of these. These are all aqueous except the water that's a liquid. I'll do that when we finish up. So we've written all the ions out. This is called the complete ionic equation, or the total ionic equation. So at this point, we can cross out the spectator ions. These are ions that appear on both sides of the equation. They're the same on both sides. We see Cl here. We have 2 chloride ions. We have 2 chloride ions here. Cross them out. We have the barium ion and the barium ion. We can cross that out. But everything else is unique. So this is the net ionic equation, and we could write it like this. So this is the net ionic equation. Some teachers might want you to get rid of the 2's there and reduce it down to just the 1, 1, 1 as the coefficients. Either way, this is the net ionic equation for HCl plus BaOH2, hydrochloric acid plus barium hydroxide. This is Dr. B, and thanks for watching.